Come out a good minute. So let's see. It's available to play. Yeah, because I'm born July 9th. Of course. Why not? Kai, did you cultivate the shard, baby? That should be done. I should tell you. Guys, are you done, baby girl? Hurry up. Kai's got shard next to you. Not too much, yeah? No. No, she's not. They just checked on her. She's okay. She's good. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Yes,
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone?
Hold on, give me a second. Done, yeah, baby? You done? Cover your body. Kai, you're next. Kai, get in the shower now. Now. Hey, baby. The water's running out, baby. Come here, Kai. Zai, go on that side so you can put your clothes on. Zai. Go on that side. Okay. Come, Zai. Sure. And shorts. Oh.
Do I deserve what I've got? Now the gray system's down to traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water
Yes,
left.
Kai.
You lost me fast? No, you're big.
He's just scared, Zai. You got it. Don't tease him.
Devil rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk. Numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Okay. Ooh, there's Sam Bridges. Yeah, baby.
Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world I built to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing
Good baby.
blind.
BB.
What is it I'm trying to find?
He's a baby now.
Okay, time to head home.
Look how cute BB is now. You know what's funny, babe? In the game, it says he's not supposed to survive. They're supposed to terminate him, like put him in a machine and then incinerate him. I know, right? That was the hardest ending to get to, because I had to get Louis to really like me. Is it calling? I don't know what's going on.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
kitty.
Yeah. Baby going up.
Yeah, the baby grew up. You know the baby wasn't supposed to grow up, baby.
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I stuff? Auntie, you see my stuff? It's not my shit. I'm safe.
Definitely don't want to fall here.
You still hungry? Show away. You're good. Good boy.
Me?
Eat it, baby. You eat a lot, baby.
Yeah. I'm just my purse.
Nice tummy hurts too.
The baby. She,
They said it. Baby grew up.
yeah, and the baby can't be the doll.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be old or still alive.
I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah. And
Do you remember this game, baby?
yeah. And the baby can walk sometimes.
Not sometimes.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
and here's the baby walking floor.
We'll see.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, this is the second game, baby.
Your granddaughter? Your granddaughter?
Not granddad, this is baby, remember?
Oh.
Remember the one we had the cradle and we had the rock, baby? Should I look what she said?
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
Remember? Remember, Zay?
Yeah. What Leo?
Kai, you remember this? Look, the baby's grown up now.
Be fed.
How? Her too small and her grow up. Or her two or
You wanna
the
see
one.
baby?
And the baby's still one or two.
See? Baby.
The baby two or one.
Oh, there's a time dilation now. It's freaking almost nighttime. What the heck? That's crazy.
Be a baby dad.
What are those? What are those? What are those? Oh my god, they bite! Oh!
It's spiders!
You gonna fight them?
Ah! No, die. Die.
Run on the spiders! Run on the spiders! Run on the spiders!
I thought spiders. You kill it?
I don't know. There were spiders.
Well, we're pretty far from home.
That's where I gotta go. That's home.
And the baby comes off.
I don't know. We'll see. But they just started this game. And in the beginning, baby. This is the second game. It's not the first game anymore. Oh my goodness.
The baby wants to go.
I feel that.
Or two.
Holy beat clip, that's crazy. Your kid's favorite game, they like the first one. Yeah, I'm
Shaking pretty bad.
Oh, what in the baby show? Oh, yeah. The baby say, ah!
Okay, you're all right.
What the heck is that? And the baby girl. What? The mom died. What does the baby look at? And that's find the baby.
Holy crap, the Richter scale was at 7? The heck? That was a big earthquake. I lost my way a little.
I want to. I want to. I want to.
Look, get careful there, nice. You hear the baby?
Rain. Gotta move.
Oh, baby crying.
Not into the mic, baby. Huh? Did you like it? Yeah. Where? Where? You get me. Where? Oh,
That itchy.
oh. Oh, crap. Gotta check it. Nobody's taking anything on something at 16. I'm gonna mute you. What's up? boy. Come, get over here. Get up on the doggy. Oh, whatever it is. Do you want to listen to it that badly? Okay, you can sleep to it then. Hey, did you hear that? That doesn't sound like something to do.
Oh no, the baby will get wet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the baby will get sick. Dad, the baby will get sick.
Oh no, that's not the good news. That's not that news. This one is just eat.
Yeah, he's dropping a boy.
That's cool that I can jump on that.
Almost there. There, we made it.
You there? Huh? Huh? Bro, you have a baby.
Not cool.
Why it looks scary?
Scare people away.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Not a dog right there.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the money?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he still has the otter suit.
No. Oh. Dad.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Who's that?
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
Did you remember me when the first one says it?
I don't remember yet.
That's the one that makes him teleport.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset.
The baby 3,
We'll
4,
have to work it out.
5, 6. 6?
Sam.
Who put that? Huh?
Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Deathstranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Aww.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right,
I saw the baby
then
stand
we'll be
up.
there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They
That's
just want to
funny.
link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Deathstranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Mexico has no shortage of beached things.
This goes.
Spirits
Go.
of the dead washed up from the other side
go
were
beachy.
stranded there just like everywhere else.
The BB.
Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
I'm scared.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated.
That is so big, Tan.
As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
You heard that, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lulo? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Is that alcohol?
Kind of.
And how you get baby stuff?
Hmm?
How you get baby stuff?
That's the ability of the chiral network. Huh? Look at you. Oh my goodness, you antisocial.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge.
Oh, we're not too
Your
far.
destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening? You can access useful info to review the cargo. To review the cargo currently in your possession. This is the cargo you'll need. It's an ex. We've given you some addition. Be sure. Return to the menu when everything... Finally, before heading out, make sure... Return to...
Home.
See your destination? There are bandits. Think about what route you might take from your current location. When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to come too.
Once you're satisfied with your route, go ahead and close the ring terminal.
Right now.
Ow.
God, Chuck, at his leg.
You pushed me first.
Oh, man, he's not.
My
No. Why?
Are you bored?
I fucking don't.
No, mine won't.
Your phone, you have a phone, but your
Huh?
here.
You talking about tablet.
Don't forget.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals
Does it have
online,
4
Cupid,
hands?
the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Blech.
No more baby food for you.
Blech.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
So funny. It's sad too.
You see the hand? Freaky, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it has 4 hands.
So shameless. Oh, what the heck?
Why your girlfriend eat that? And your baby eat that too?
All right.
Ew.
Get this done.
It's scary.
No way, the assault rifle. Right out the back.
Ew, you drink blood?
No, listen.
Been a while since I held a gun. Guess I didn't need to go after all.
Dad, you're peeing?
No.
Pull out the stick stuff.
What's that?
Your girlfriend give you?
Funny, dude.
Bruh. Baby, you have baby on you?
No, baby, stay home.
Bruh.
What?
You have it on the whole time you're showering?
No. Different shorts. No, time for bed. You wanna brush your teeth? You wanna brush your teeth right now? Do this tomorrow, okay? I'm not gonna eat it. I'll do some snack.
You done?
All right, let's get this done.
That one.
Good job.
There.
Okay, great. Let's step in. Been a while since I held a gun.
Tell me that's anything.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that way.
We're not that one. Bathroom.
Huh. What was that? Was that a bug?
How about that?
Can anybody hear me?
Too much stuff in your bag. They see that. What is
We're in
this
enemy
stuff?
territory now.
Dad. 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 Daddy.
I can't hear them there, sorry. I tied him up, he's fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Die. Because my Dad, what's the cabbage? Dad, where's the
Loss of consciousness imminent. Seek safety immediately and rest until recovered.
Yes.
What? What is this fucking doing?
Dad, put
What are you doing?
cabbage,
Mm,
please.
give that a second. Do you see them? Yeah, sure, child.
Put that on the back.
Stuff.
Please. Then the die, you can
Shh. Why are you making some noise? Oh my god, what's the kid doing?
You going home now? Oh, no, he's coming back down, please.
Sandstorm.
I'm not going home. I'm just telling you again. No saying yes. So let's see what time it is. I'm gonna stop streaming here. Sorry for anything. We can get to the point, but I will start streaming this again later. Otherwise, I'm going to leave. It's fun. I have a lot of stuff to do before I can get to it. I'm gonna get there, just not in this video.